skill will you triumph against a relentless foe? It's time. The coming war. War always is. War never changes. Welcome back, everybody. So, it's time to start my favorite expansion in the whole Destiny series, Taken King. This expansion is my favorite by far. It's a great bad guy, great atmosphere, the things you had to do, the things you heard about and saw. Fantastic. So, let's get this started. Oh, we get like a badass cutscene too, don't we? Right away?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Get an origin story from our guest.
Just like ruin the atmosphere with my chewing.
You're just like one of those guardians who are always eating. You're just like Choji.
Choji. I'm glad he was such a badass in the end.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that wasn't the end of him.
Well, yeah,
what are you
but...
talking about? Shippuden.
And Shippuden is pretty badass too.
Yeah.
That's right, our Destiny channel is no longer about Destiny, it's actually about Naruto.
Naruto! Cats!
You remember the scene in Naruto when they all fought in space, and spaceships and stuff?
Don't get me started on the space scene. Oh my god. Naruto had the best space animations.
Right? It was like better than Star Wars. Those Japs, they know what they're doing with their anime.
Whoa! Jeez. Dang, man. Wow, you guys are throwing up a
Hey, it's over, okay? That's Sasuke right there. He just used his space Chidori. Yeah.
This is more like a space shooter, right?
Well, this is Sakura, obviously.
Miku? Wait, where's Naruto?
Well, this is a blonde person, so maybe this is Naruto. Naruto's looking hot in this season.
That's his transformation.
Mm-hmm. That sexy Jisoo's gotten much sexier. This is his Space Rasengan.
Why didn't she direct all of those at the big? Seems like in most scenarios, like, you know which ones are the more deadly ships.
Well, don't they all hit the big one, but then, like, it does nothing?
Like, no.
Yeah, see? This is them hitting the Dreadnought right now and nothing happens.
I don't know, it seems like if all of them were to hit, but clearly not all of them hit.
Maybe if, like, every single one of them hit in the same spot, like, exact same spot?
Yeah, why didn't she target the middle? Clearly the middle's weaker.
I wanna know why the Dreadnought was impervious, like... There's nothing special about the Dreadnought, like, spaceships, like...
The darkness, bro.
Alright, I can dig that.
Yeah, like...
Fucking... This is the ultimate, like... Fuck you, like, seriously.
Clear a hole. What do you think happened to all that debris? It can't just disappear.
I think that, like... You know, he's the Taken King, so he takes literally everything. Like, I don't think these things were even destroyed, like, he just took them. Naruto!
trying to become the Naruto.
And of course, that's Orochimaru.
I always thought that was Naruto. Naruto's the bad guy, right?
What if Naruto had become the bad guy?
Wasn't there a whole thing about it?
No. No, there was
Where,
not.
like, instead of Sasuke, they tried to take Naruto?
If there was, I have no idea. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Yeah, fucking love this expansion. It introduced swords to the game, which was much needed. Made me love this game 10 times more. Introduced a lot of cool concepts and a lot of cool things. The only thing I don't like about this expansion is, like, it really capitalized on swarm mechanics. Because you can take an FPS game, like, there's not much you can do but make more enemies appear. And since Taken are so douchey to fucking deal with, like, the more they're Taken they are, the more horrible things happen to you.
I feel like that's, like, the best part of Taken. Like, the fact that, like, in general, like, you never want there to be too many Taken on the field. Like, you know, the Scions having that perfect one where they just multiply. Like, I've had it where I just go for the headshot, and, like, I fucking last word there, then, like, it's just, I hit it, and then there's just another one right there. Like, they split that quickly.
Dude, it's uncanny how many times, like, I gotta shoot a Scion on the head, and, like, it feels like right when I pull the trigger, it splits into two. It's uncanny.
And it's like the design of it.
So this mission's cool because, you basically arrive here because you're kind of a big deal now. Like, you did all this cool stuff you did in the first part of the game, the first expansion of Destiny, and so they're like, you know, oh, this guy doesn't look too good. Did you ever notice this? Like, just this dead Cabal crawling towards you and collapses?
Oh yeah, I've seen that guy. Yeah, they got it pretty bad over it.
Anyway, what was I saying? Something about... Yeah, so this mission's happening because you're basically like the big man now. Like, everyone knows your name and everyone knows the things you've done. So, like, this mysterious thing happened where the Cabal sent out, like, a distress beacon. And that's unusual for Cabal in general. But it's so weird and, like, you know, they're so cautious that they send, like, their best guardian, like, to deal with it, which is you, the player.
I feel like it's not often enough when the person, either good or bad, sends their best asset at the target.
It's
Like,
not often. There's always that whole thing about how, like, they underestimate the enemy at first.
Yeah, and you know, like, I feel like it's really cool, but at the same time, like, it really sucks. Yeah,
Ooh.
like, watching
That guy
something
didn't
play
have a
out
good
when they
time.
could've just, like, get it done in the first place.
Yeah.
Whispers are louder. I will endure.
I was actually scared of the black stuff on the ground and thought I couldn't touch it. Or I'd die, so, like, I worked so hard not to touch it.
Can't touch it.
Hmm.
Give your mom, man.
Oh god, they're all red to us.
I think the only time I haven't had a Scion split on me, like right when you're shooting,
Oh shit,
is
I'm, like,
when,
out of
when
heavy
they
ammo.
don't
Oh
non-buff.
no. We're still doing, like, sick damage for being under leveled. That was super easy.
Like you.
Only for you, BB.
Seen his face. It was his hand that
Oh,
transformed
I
me.
guess I'm
Got some good stuff.
using this sidearm now instead of a shotgun.
I guess it would help if I didn't just jump into walls.
It might.
Oh, you got a sidearm too?
Yeah, I got the Penthesilea. Fuck these shield guys. Hate these
Dude.
fuckers.
The mission where you're getting the stealth guys, like, I always get blown off of the wall for that.
Yeah. Dude,
Actually, anytime when it involves these guys and the ledge, I always get blown off.
the Cabal, like, failings dudes are already fucking obnoxious as hell, but, like, adding the ability to blast you backwards, like, that's fucking agitating as shit.
Alright, man.
Especially in the later missions where, there's just a huge wave of them, and, like, there's all the R. Oh, it's so annoying.
That's one of the reasons why I like my alt, my super, because just landing on that shield just to wreck them, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's what makes the swords really good too, like all the effects. Tired of your shit. I really like that this mission was like escaping too. Like that's it's always a fun thing to me personally when like a game you're playing involves you having an escape scene basically. And like right now, like it's that creepy like Dead Space kind of feeling where like you arrive at this area, then like the whole ship is alive. Basically, like, the whole ship is turning against us right now, and that makes it such a cool fucking concept.
Yeah. I can't believe that happened. Yeah. I was so prepared for it.
Was that the area you were talking about where you get blown back? 'Cause, like, I never get blown back there.
That one too. Like,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know, it's whenever I think I'm ready, like, I'm like, I know where they are, they're not gonna blow me back this time.
And then they do. I like how this sidearm looks. It's just like your standard, like, you know, black handgun. Like, it looks really good. I'd actually never seen a hand cannon before until this expansion because I just never got one in the original Destiny, and then I hadn't finished House of Wolves at all, so I didn't get that sidearm. But it wasn't until this expansion that I got a sidearm, and I was like, "What is this?"
That was so nice. I love sidearms.
I used to wreck in PvP with like the sidearm you get from the House of Wolves quest line. That thing's so good.
They're all really good. PvP. Like, I didn't think they would be good, but, like, I mean, you got a fast enough trigger finger. Wow.
Yeah,
this is
definitely.
embarrassing.
I mean, yeah, you did your best. That's all we can really
I
ask.
didn't. I got killed. It's alright.
Oh, so I mean, I got more kills than you, precision kills, and I didn't die.
Yeah, but all the best pros die, so, I mean...
Oh, at least once, right? Just so there's like excitement.
That way they're on the board somewhere. I mean, you can't really be on the leaderboard at 0. I mean...
Mm-hmm.
Man, is this after this where we get to take and get our new abilities?
I think that might be one of them. Just like all the people that are dead, and like everyone that Oryx took, like that's insane.
That Sion wanted to praise Oryx so badly he made another one of himself.
You know, if you think about it, like the signs themselves, like that's a powerful asset to an army, anyways, just because they can split in two.
Yeah.
This guy looks fucking sick. Who is he?
I believe he's in the raid. He's that guy you fight that destroys the pillars and whatnot.
The War Priest?
Yeah, pretty sure he's a war priest.
Does it ever explain how Oryx like gains his power to take people? That's his sword, isn't
Yes.
it? Like,
No, it's not his sword.
okay,
It's the darkness.
oh, okay. He's just so evil. He has new power.
It says it in his so you know the calcified fragments.
Mm-hmm.
Those actually become part of the grimoire as you get them. Like they're actually the entire history of the hive.
Okay.
They are taken.
Eris, get your rock off my map.
Cade 6 is the best character.
Since Crota fell.
Yes, but that's because Nathan Fillion plays him.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion can't do no wrong. I wish they gave Cade 6 some, like, reference lines like Dr. Horrible sing-along blog and, Firefly and stuff like that, and Castle.
Yeah.
Just make him say, like, small things that, like, reference it a little bit.
So we focus on his arm. Kill these taken until he's all that's left.
Whatever you kill, Oryx will replace.
The Dreadnought then. How do we get past that weapon?
Without ending up like the Awoken.
Like how sad he is about that.
See about a ship.
Because he's awoken.
Kate, our discussion is not
When do we gain the powers like, you know, the Queen has? Like, I like some of that. I'm gonna summon, like, spirit balls.
I think she got that because she wasn't working on it. I think she's just a warlock.
Hmm.
Because she used to be a guardian.
Yeah.
Although, now that I think about it, my best moves ever as a warlock were only ever done because of torpedoes. So I don't know why she would just stick to a regular old Nova Bomb when she could just, you know, have all that team focus on one big one.
I mean, it was obviously more than just a Nova Bomb. I mean,
Well, I mean, it was a couple of them, but I mean, I don't think it really counts. Or
it doesn't count.
I mean, it's worth it, man. I'm just saying. I mean, she could have done one big one, and you know, we worked on that.
Well, that was the start of Taken King, and really excited to go through this. Can't wait to finish the series. We'll have more videos soon. So yeah, thanks for going with us. Anyone who watched through the first series. And this expansion will be fun. There's a lot more to this expansion, a lot more to do. So it's gonna be exciting. But until next time.
Forward to it.
Me too.